What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Forza Horizon 3, and today we're looking at the Twerkstallion. Now, as you can see, it has a big wing on it now, but I've made one particular adjustment that I think a lot of people are going to be very happy about, and that is the piston delete, aka the rotary swap. So basically, the rotary engine that I went with in this car is the four-rotor racing engine, and I'm very happy that I did what I did, because this thing sounds like a beast now. I mean, it sounded like a beast with the V8 before, but now, oh my god, it's such a screamer. It is ridiculous. And it's still got the same, you know, incredible suspension setup that it had before, so it still slides incredibly well, and is just, like, the rotary in this car, I mean, the V8 fits, don't get me wrong, but the rotary fits just as well, if not a little bit better. It's so good. Oh, carry the e-brake. Whoa. Woo! You just don't have the torque of the V8, which is a little bit weird to get used to, I'll admit, but I mean, you get used to it not being there, but at the same time, it's one of those things where sometimes you're like, I wish I had some torque right now. But any rotary person, any rotary driver would tell you that they're like, I mean, I wish I had, that they were like, occasionally they'd be like, I wish I had some torque right now. But then again, I see that same thing when I'm driving my S2000, so, like, anything that's a high revving power band, sometimes you will want torque, and sometimes you will need torque, and sometimes, you know, you'll go for, you'll wish you had torque, but regardless, you know, the crazy sounds that you get when you rev this thing out, and just the feeling of driving the absolute crap out of it to get it to give you the performance that you want out of it is such an experience that I think that this thing, you got to enjoy it with the rotary at least once. It's definitely something that has to be done. Not bad. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, God. Oh, geez. Okay. 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 Yeah, that was really bad. I'll admit, that was terrible. Had to go down to second. Well, not even have to go down to second. I didn't even actually originally plan on going down to second. Kind of went down to second by mistake, to be honest, but I didn't want to admit that. Definitely the main thing, though, about drifting this car with the rotary is that you know that if you lose that power band, your drift is literally over. So you have to, there's a lot of time spent at rev limiter. There's a lot of time spent, like, wondering if that angle, you know, is going to be recoverable, because the thing is, if you take your angle too far, you can't just clutch kick down at 2,000 RPM and use that torque to save you. No, 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 no. That's not how it is at all. It's more along the lines of, if you do that, you're there's a very high chance that you might be screwed. Crap. Come on. Come on, dude. Alright, I'm going to go for crazy angle on this entry. It wasn't as crazy as I had originally hoped, but we made it work. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dude. Dude. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, my God. Right on the freaking, line. Wow, that was really freaking close. That was insanely close. So 120K, not bad. Not bad. I mean, you know, not as well as I think it could do, but I feel like it would be a lot easier to put in a top score with, like, a better score with a V8. I really do. If I put the V8 back in, I feel like it'd be a lot easier to set a score with. But the rotary, I think, is more, I mean, it's way more challenging, that's for sure. Just because you have to manage it constantly. You have to manage that power band. That's the only way to keep the power band somewhere where it actually will work, is above, like, 7,000 RPM. So that's, if you only have like 3,500 RPM worth of usable power band, you kind of have to keep it there. And you have to keep your wheel speed up because of that, because if you don't keep your wheel speed up, your RPMs drop. And the further you drop in gears, your speed will also drop. So there's all sorts of different variables that go into it, and at the end of the day, it's just, you have to keep your RPMs up, you have to keep your wheel speed up, and you have to keep, you know, just everything has to be kept up, basically. The speed, you know, the RPM, pretty much everything. But I'm going to try to maintain a little drift combo on our way to another drift zone real quick. So let's see if we can keep this girl up in the RPM range. And out of the way of traffic. That's the other main thing. Not too bad. Hey, oh, geez. Come on. She's done well so far. She's done really well so far, actually. Come on. I will say, though, too, that wing really sets it off. I mean, it sets it off so nicely. A little bit of an e-brake transition. That's the other thing, that with losing the torque, you definitely can't, you know, transition back and forth quite as easily. Oh my god, I was totally sure we were going to lose the combo there. God, I'm so glad we didn't lose it. So many clutch kicks and e-brake slides. It's like, the e-brake usage is very real right now. Oh, come on, bro. Really? Damn. Where's another good section? I want to try another section with this car. Let's see. Oh, this one would actually be perfect for it. This one would be perfect for it because it's a slightly lower speed drift zone, but I feel like if we can keep this thing up in the RPMs, dude, it would rock here. This drift zone is also highly dependent on doing a really good entry, and this thing is great at recovering from high-angle entries. So that might be like the combination that we need, the combination we're looking for. There she goes. Not bad at all. Is that our new best? I think it was. It was our new best. Oh my god. New best on the first round? Dude, I'm so okay with that. Like, the first go, I'm very okay with that one. I'm gonna head back the other way and try it again. Maybe we can beat it again. Oh god. All right, too far. Way, way, way too far. Too many transitions. Lost our... yeah, definitely lost a big streak there. You know, I mean... that was nowhere near as good. Nowhere near as good. But, I mean, at the end of the day, does this thing absolutely rock with the rotary? 100%, dude. Like, I can't say enough about how I think that doing the rotary swap is like, beneficial to the driving experience of this car. I mean, do I think you should do it? Yeah, I think you should do it. I really, really, really think you should do it. But, I mean, I understand if you like the V8, but give the rotary a shot in this thing. Trust me. Give the rotary a shot. You won't be disappointed. It is an absolute blast to drive. So if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comments down below what y'all thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.